So as many of you may know, Love and I are both huge Bad Girls Club fans. It's one of my favorite shows.
It's our guilty pleasure.
I think it's just like a great portrait of people and their like daily interactions, and I don't know, it's just like a beautiful production. But so this week for Basic BT, we're both going to be discussing which bad girls throughout the entire history we think are the most basic. So we're both going to choose one and talk about that person. So, do you want to go first?
Yeah. My least favorite bad girl is Natalie Nunn. Okay.
And I feel like you share that opinion with every other bad girl on the show.
Natalie Nunn was possibly the worst person in, like, the history of Bad Girls Club.
But that ass.
But, I mean, she gained weight like a couple...
Yeah.
Yeah, and it looks good on her, but, I mean, the grill, though, like, the mug.
Mm-hmm.
And she... You know what I don't like about her the most is the fact that she basically leans on the fact that she was a bad girl. She's like, oh, well, I'm the baddest B-I-T-C-H in the game. Like, I'm the baddest B, but da-da-da-da-da. It's like, no, Natalie Nunn, you weren't. You were 24 when you got on the show. You thought you were super cool, and you weren't. You got kicked off the show in the 11th episode. There's only 14 episodes in the season. You could have made it through there. But you know what? Do you, boo. If you think you're good, then whatever. I mean... Everybody else doesn't.
And was she LA? She was, right?
Yeah.
She always like yelling like, I run LA, like I run LA, blah blah blah.
Because she's from Oakland. And that's not in LA, that's in California.
That's in like outside of San Francisco.
So
like she was just like kind of like, you know, like feeling the whole like California vibe from like California dreaming.
And then she randomly showed up on 2 episodes of Bad Girls Miami and like...
She did. And she also is always on the reunion, so she kind of like can't let it go.
She can't. You gotta grow up, girlfriend. Like she got married recently and like she still like holds onto the fact. So my thing is like when you have kids, are you going to still hold onto the fact that you're a bad girl? Like, come on.
I hope not.
You're not like a professional socialite. You're not even good at it. You're like a F-list celebrity. Like, come on.
You just don't run LA.
You don't do it.
And yeah, so I guess like we're gonna go from, speaking of LA, we're gonna head a little bit south. You know, we're gonna go past San Diego. We're going to approach the border. We're gonna go through customs. We're gonna go south of the border. So I guess we're in Tijuana, but you know, we're gonna head a little bit east to wherever the hell they were in Bad Girls Club season 9, Mexico, which was probably my favorite season.
It was such a good season
of all time. And you know, my favorite basic bad girl was Erica. And you know, Love is going to demonstrate her signature dance.
She's I gotta get into my... Rima, like, I thought we were friends, Rima. I just don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand. I'm coming back. Don't understand. I don't understand.
Yeah, so that was Erica's kind of claim to fame. And then, you know, Rima was her friend. Megan whispered some rumors in her ear that she literally just made up out of nowhere, which is kind of slander, but, you know.
I mean, and then the next, after she, like, don't understand it, the next episode, she got kicked off the show for beating up Rima.
Yeah, they were being so mean to her, they were bullying, and that's why I think she's kind of basic, because I just don't really feel like she fought her own fight. I think she, like, kind of, like, had everyone else join in. When Rima was trying to sleep, they were, like, clanging pans. I feel like they said something, like, rude about her son, or, like, about her as a mother, which I think is just crossing the line. Like, on Bad Girls Club, you can, like, call someone a thought, you can call them a flop, you can call them a pop, but, like, don't talk about them being a mother. That's disrespectful. I don't understand that, Erica. I don't really understand you. And then on the reunion, you just looked dumb when it showed how you got played, and that's why you had to like throw ketchup and juice on someone and beat them up. But if you had just, you know, been true to your friends all along, you wouldn't have got kicked off the show. You wouldn't have had to throw ketchup on someone, which is gross because I think ketchup is just kind of nasty and it has high fructose corn syrup.
Worst condiment.
It's the worst condiment, even though I do like it sometimes.
It's kind of good though.
But yeah, so you know what? You're just a basic B. Natalie Nunn, you're a basic B.
Like #1 basic B in my book.
And Erica, you're the biggest basic B because I just tried to Google you for like 20 minutes and I couldn't even find your last name.
You don't have a Wikipedia page, boo!
And there's no last name.
Huh. To see the rest of this episode, check out our channel at youtube.com/KirstLoveTV.